Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am so excited. I have a brand new beauty tool. So we have something a little different. We've got an actual little device that I picked up during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. That's always something I look forward to with the Nordstrom anniversary sale is companies that have these devices will put together like special kits and you can pick them up at a nice discount. So I always check that out in the pre-sale, and I found an at-home, basically a hydrafacial. Now, hydrafacial is a brand, right? It's like saying a Kleenex instead of a facial tissue, but this is like an at-home version of that same technology. So we have the BioBeauty VIP Glo Ultimate Hydration Facial Set. So this was a pretty good deal. As you can see, there's like a bunch of different things in here. So we have a whole bunch of bottles of the special serum you need to use the device. You get the device itself in a special limited edition pink color, and it also comes with an eye cream. So for, I think, $10 less than the price of the device itself, you get like a bunch of extra concentrate in order to use the device, and you also get the eye cream. So pretty good deal. One other nice thing about the Nordstrom anniversary sale is these kits, if they don't sell during the sale, it's still the same price afterwards. So if they're still available, I will link this down below because it's really a pretty good value. Assuming the device works okay. I wanted to try it just so we can all understand how easy it is to use and how friendly it is to someone who's just opening the box and trying to get started. You know, sometimes if you've used something a few times, you know how to use it and you make it look so easy. So we're gonna find out how easy it actually is to use in the very first get-go out of the box. Okay, so one of the first things you're supposed to do is wash your face. So I have washed my face, got my little headband, spa robe, I'm in full spa mode. So the first thing we have is the device itself. So it comes in a special hot pink shade with this kit for Nordstrom. And if you've ever had a hydrofacial, then you understand the chambers, but if you haven't, the whole idea of this is you fill up one of the chambers with mostly a salicylic acid. I think it's a salicylic acid and hyaluronic acid solution. So there's a concentrate you pour in, and then you fill the rest with water, and then the water gets sucked up for the solution. You can use just water. I was looking into this, so if you don't want to repurchase the solution or you run out or you can't find it, you can use this device with just water. So it sucks the water up, and then it squirts out through here at a bit of a pressure, right? So it's going to get into the pore and then flush out whatever is inside of your pore. And it has some suction as well in order to suck out all of the stuff, so it isn't just like spraying all over your face. And then that goes into this chamber where it collects all of the fluid and some of the stuff off your face. So you get to see, I don't know if it's satisfying or just frightening, but you can kind of tell what all it's cleaned off of your face, which can be kind of neat. It's either dirt, makeup, pollution, that kind of thing. So I'm excited to try it out. They do give you a couple different bottles of the concentrate. So you get one large bottle of the GLOFacial, just their normal concentrate with the salicylic acid and the hyaluronic acid. You get two bottles, so you have a 0.7 ounce and 1.7 ounce. And then they also give you the smooth and firm concentrate. Now this one has collagen in it as well, so this isn't going to be doing as much exfoliating, but it will still be cleaning out the pores just because of how it works. But it has a peptide solution and then the collagen inside of it, also with hyaluronic acid as well. So that's always nice to plump up the skin. After I get a hydrofacial, I mean, it just feels so nice and plump and your skin is just glowing. So I'm hoping to get similar results here at home. Although with it being a home device, right, it's not going to be quite as powerful with the suction, but that's okay because you can use it more often. Then of course it comes with like a charger. The cleaning brush is fascinating. So the little cleaning brush has this like soft tip to it, and then there's more of the bristly part down here. So hopefully I can manage to not lose this. Then it comes with a few different tips. So the tip that was on it is the small tip. And then it also comes with a larger tip with a larger surface on here. And that's more for like the cheek area, the jawline, the larger surface area parts of your face. And then the third tip they give you is much more flat. So it does still have some little holes on here, but they aren't really, they're just so that the light can come through. So this is for the blue light therapy. So if you do feel like you have a blemish coming on, you know how you can kind of see the little bump, you see it starting. You can actually take the device, put that tip on, hold it there for a little 4-minute blue light therapy to help kill any bacteria and prevent the blemish from getting too serious. And then the little bonus item they give you is an eye cream. So this contains some caffeine to help with circulation in the dark circles. It also contains a brightening serum, and the idea of it, like it's a silver tip, so like a metal, so it's cooling. So as you rub the cooling tip along your under eye area, it can help with some depuffing. Might be a good thing if you still have a makeup fridge to keep this in there, then the tip will be nice and cool, so as you roll it along your face, it's some nice depuffing. And I am going to be using the tip that it came with, the smaller tip, just to start out in like the T-zone nose area, because it's always the most satisfying. So I'm just going to pull it apart, and then the side with the concentrate, like it shows you a little line on here, and we'll just use the GLOFacial concentrate, like the normal concentrate, not the firm and smooth. We'll save that for another day. So there's a fill line right here, so you fill concentrate up to there, and then you pour water in up to the second line up here. And then I'm going to be going in with the GLOFacial concentrate, just the default, I guess we'll say. I think the firm and smooth is a little newer. Alright. Oh, I think we're just barely above the fill line, but that's okay. It's not really a good way to put it back in there. And then I'm just using some plain filtered water. And then we'll plug it back in. And I'm gonna just give it a little tilt just to try to make sure the concentrate is mixed into the water. Alright, plug it back in. Okay, so that's pretty easy to use. I was concerned about that. Alright, well, we'll start with low just to see what that's like. Ooh, here we go. Oh yeah, you just sort of feel it, a little bit of suction, and that's not much water yet. You're supposed to do it with it moistened. Nice, we're going now. I remember when I would get a hydrafacial, they would just sort of tap it a bit just to make sure the liquid's going. And then just use like sweeping motions. Even with the low section, you really feel it. We'll have to turn it up to level 2, and then we'll get a little bit in the forehead for the T-zone. Oh man, you can really hear it. I feel like it's hard to keep it in contact with the skin. It feels like it keeps like breaking the suction. Okay, I think it is helping to hold the skin taut as I do this. The longer it's in contact with the skin, you feel it, like it's just makes more noise. All right, we're gonna go to level 3. Try that on the chin. Wish me luck. It's like turbo mode. Yeah, going up and down on the chin is more difficult. We'll try it a little horizontal. Okay, so one more time and you get the blue light. And then probably hold to turn it off. Okay. I took a long time. I feel like if you look in the chamber, a lot of it is in the waist chamber area, and there's not a lot left in the serum area. So I think once you get good at it and the hang of it, I'm sure it's fine. All right, we'll try once with the larger tip on the cheeks. So they do have a map basically with glide paths in there. So for the chin, that was correct. I was supposed to go horizontally. That's why it was so much easier. The vertically, you know, they suggest going that way. So we're gonna sweep from the middle towards the outside according to the glide path. We'll go with medium, just because. Whoa. Like that is legitimately suctioning my face. Oh my god. Okay, that might be too much. We'll go to low. I'm having a hard time. Oh, I ran out of fluid. Okay, well, maybe I had it at a bad angle because I see a tiny bit left in there. Okay. Okay, so it was pretty easy to use, but you do want to get the hang of it, right? Like, it's going to take some time to get efficient enough at going through so that you don't run out of serum before you run out of face. But the skin feels so soft after that. Oh, that feels delightful. Now, for everyone's favorite part, we're going to check the waistwater. One of its favorite, but it's like one of those oddly satisfying parts. Yeah, so there's a tiny bit left, but ooh. So it was nice and clear on this side, and it is not so clear on this side. Okay, so it looks like upon further inspection, you just flip this open to drain it, and this doesn't pull off. So I think I was confused because the one side pulls off and the other does not. But that wasn't so bad. I feel like that was fairly easy to use. Again, it's going to take some practice to get the hang of doing it fast enough so I can do it before I run out of solution. But they give you extra if you do have this kit, so with a bit of a learning curve, you might go through more solution initially. Honestly, just to get the hang of it, maybe just use it with plain water. Try that a few times so that you aren't like wasting solution. I don't think I did. I just didn't maybe get my whole face, but I did definitely get a benefit from it. So let's try the highlighter concentrate. We'll put a little of the eye cream on, see how that feels. All right, so I'm going to try applying it with the little silver wand part. I feel like a lot comes out in one pump, so it's gonna be for both sides for sure. That is nice and cooling. It wasn't even in any kind of refrigerator, it was just sitting out. God, I feel like there's a lot if you just do a whole pump. Okay, so it's not very heavy. It seemed a little heavy when it came out, but touching it with my actual hand is okay. Is good. It feels very wet, like kind of watery. Alright, so let's look at the skin. I definitely feel like the pore size is a little reduced on the nose, especially because that's where I started and I spent the most time on there. I feel like I didn't quite get the hang of this area, so I don't think I've seen much improvement there, but again, I need to try this a few more times. Yeah, I think we've got some plumping in the fine lines, which is always nice. And the skin feels nice and soft. I'm super excited to play around with this some more and let you guys know how long it takes to feel like I've gotten the hang of it and any long-term results, you know, of using this. I used to love getting hydrofacials, but they're a little expensive. So for the cost of basically one hydrofacial, you can get a kit to do it at home, which will last you a few months worth of product. And then it's not terribly expensive. I think the concentrate was maybe somewhere between $30 and $40 to get another bottle of it. So after an initial use, as someone who absolutely loves hydrofacials, I think this was a great purchase. I can't wait to use it some more and try out the firming concentrate. So we'll have to do a take two a few months from now down the line and let you know how it goes. It's also fun to do like a little bit of self-care spa things at home. So you can put this on, have a nice little mask. It does say you can use it every day even, but that seems extreme. So I'll probably start out with maybe twice a week at most. Certainly once a week, you know, on the self-care Sunday. But if you have one, please let me know. Did it take you a little while to get used to it? Was it just a couple sessions, or did it take like maybe a month of using it to get a hang of it? We'll see. I'll let you guys know. If there's any more crazy beauty devices that you've seen on the market, please let me know and I will check it out. Until then, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.